What is going on, people? Day number 14 of my 31 Days Half October series that I'm doing on this channel. For those of you who haven't checked out the previous 13 days, right after you're done with this review, go ahead and check out, as I'm pointing that way, go check out all the other videos that I have for this month. This is my series where I'm doing 31 horror movie reviews or so in 31 days. It has to do with horror. October is the month of scary movies, of horror movies, of everything. So 31 Days Half October is my series. Whole bunch of people are doing stuff like this, so definitely check out their pages. You have 31 Days of Horror, 31 Days of Halloween. Everybody's calling it something different, and everyone's reviewing different movies. So if you don't see something you like on this channel, go ahead and check out their channels. Again, mine's called 31 Days Half October. I do it a little bit different. I do more independent titles, and I try to do them in alphabetical order. So today's letter is L, and the movie I picked is Love Me. This is more of a thriller than a horror, but thrillers are kind of like a subgenre of horror stuff. This has you on your, I wouldn't say on the edge of your seat, but it has you questioning and stuff with stuff going on throughout the movie. So anyway, this movie here was directed by Rick Boda. It's written by Kat Candler. It stars Lindsay Shaw, Jamie Johnston, Jean-Luc Bilodeau, horrible with names, last names, among many others. So pretty much it revolves around Lindsay Shaw's character, who is Sylvia, Jean's character, who is her best friend named Harry, and then a guy named Luke. So I believe it's Luke. Let me look it up. I forget exactly what his name is. I believe it's Luke. As I look on the IMDb page, yes, it's Lucas. So anyway, it revolves around Sylvia, Harry, Luke, and then throughout the whole movie, you get a missing girl in this small town named Melissa. So anyway, this is all teenage. They're all in high school, and I guess every teenage girl's dream is to meet her Prince Charming, like the movies, and they all fall in love and stuff. Well, Harry is her best friend, but he's more of that, best friend, best guy friend, where you cry on his shoulder, but you don't feel anything for him, I guess you want to call it. So he definitely feels for her more than she feels for him. Anyway, throughout the movie, again, she's looking for her love in this. She ends up running into Luke, or Lucas, whatever you want to call him. Anyway, they build up a relationship and stuff. So throughout the movie, Harry's getting jealous and all this stuff. Well, you find out that Luke happens to be the missing girl Melissa's ex-boyfriend. So he's got all this stuff on his head. Everybody's pointing. He's pretty much the subject suspect number one. And it seems like, at first Sylvia was with it, and then the more she hears and the more evidence that comes through, Lucas is denying everything. He's saying it wasn't me, this and that, but she just met him, he's new to the town, this and that, so who could you trust and what's going on, and will love prevail, I guess you want to call it, throughout. It's more of a thriller than a love story, but it has that love story entangled into it. Like, do you trust this guy that, again, he moved into the town a few months ago, and then you find out that, the missing girl who's been gone for 3 months is his ex, and he was one of the last people to see her, and now everything's over him. So throughout the movie, you get twists and turns and evidence and all this stuff going through. Like I said, it's no gore or anything, but it's more of a thriller, like what's going on here, and you think but you don't kind of deal. Like me, myself, throughout the movie, it's something I don't like to do, but throughout a lot of movies, I have different scenarios going on through my head, so I guess by the end of it, I can say, okay, well, I saw that coming kind of deal. This, to tell you the truth, for the most part, I didn't see coming until, towards the very, very end, and then by the end, I'm like, okay, there was 3 different scenarios, and it hit on one of them. So it's definitely a fun, entertaining movie. It keeps your interest and has you guessing throughout till the end. But again, it's not really a horror per se. It's more of a thriller, like what's going on. So if you're more into the thriller, into the gore and stuff, this one might not be for you. But if you're into the ones that have a looming investigation and stuff going on throughout the movie, this one's definitely up your alley. If you're in love, you love stories and stuff, and this one probably be for you too. So what I do for every single review that I do, if you haven't seen them, I'll leave the trailer, the link to the trailer in the description, as well as where you can purchase the movie. Again, in the description, check out everybody else who's doing some kind of 31 days of whatever you call it, as well as all my other social medias. I got a Facebook fan page, I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram where I show off the movies behind me. Got a whole bunch of stuff. So check out everything in the description. And of course, if you like it, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, hit the like button, and of course hit that little bell button. You really don't need it this month because I'll be doing a video every day, but if you want, future reference, when I do upload my stuff, hit that little bell, that little notification, so you can, see all my other videos. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Again, L, love me. Check it out. Check the trailer out. And, of course, until tomorrow, I'll see you guys.